Yo! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Power Hour with KO and Country. Although part of that's missing right now because he got delayed in Nashville traffic, so he should be parked here in just a few minutes. He'll be here shortly. No worries. We got a lot to talk about with him tonight. So let's check out the current comments. Well, I waited 2 minutes. I was going to wait about 5, but I can bullshit till he gets here. No big deal. No big deal. Marcus says first, and KO's Life of 18 Will says first. I guess Marcus is on KO's channel. Life on 18 Wheels is on my channel. Yeah, what's up, Barry Powers? What's up, brother? What's up, driver? What's up, Garrett? How you doing, buddy? Waiting on KO. KO should be here shortly, fellas. Yo, did you get my message? Yes, John, I did. I just read it just a few minutes ago. You welcome to email me, and I would love to chat. I would love to chat with you about what you've done and your success. Yes, email me. What's up? What's up, Steven? I was going to call you Steph. Why was I going to call you Steph? What's up, buddy? Tommy, what's up, buddy? Greetings from Illinois. Greetings from where am I? I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi. What y'all see tomorrow's video? What I cooked for dinner tonight? And oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I showed y'all too. So yeah. Justin, what's up, country? You ever listen to? Hey, cool, man. You listen. Just keep your eyes on the road, buddy. Keep your ears on us. What's up, Jonathan Hobson? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Aloha, Kevin. Kevin's been around forever, man. I love it. This guy's always showing the love. Aloha, buddy. Nice to see you. Mike Daydon. What's up, Mike? What up, Big Mike? Ah, there he is. Boop. Let's switch us around right quick. There he is. Yeah, then frozen the weather. Yeah, I mean, if it was -2 up there, I'd be frozen ass too, man. He just dealt with all kind of shit this past week. And we're gonna get into all that here shortly, guys. Because me and KO, we usually talk a couple times a week. I specifically avoided talking to his ass all week for tonight. Okay, because I know he was busy. I didn't want to interrupt him, and I know. Well, we talked for a little bit earlier today, but I'm telling you, we're gonna be talking about all this shit. Let me just get these opening comments out the way, and we'll go through it. David, well, hey, good from Georgia. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Good to see you. Country gang. Tyler Bell, thank you, buddy. You missed a lot the other night. It was an unplanned thing, man, and I wound up getting cut off short. Good to see you too, Zulu. KO, Zulu's well up. All right. We're gonna kind of put a pause on the comments. Let me just turn that one off, and we're gonna talk. So, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Chilling, man. How you doing?
Yeah, good, dude. So, did you stop in Nashville, or did you just get delayed while you was going? I mean, like, where you at?
Outside, I am Manchester, Tennessee. I'm probably like 30 miles or 20 miles right before Mount Eagle.
Oh, okay. Are you going over 24?
Yeah, I'm coming.
You will be going. Why the hell would you go? Why wouldn't you just go down to 20, man?
Hell no.
Why would you do that? But 24? Oh, I mean, well, that first I was going to, but 24, I was just going over that mountain. I hate that. I will avoid that mountain at all costs.
and on top of that, it's raining right now.
Yeah,
so,
and by the time you get to when you get to
rain,
when you get to the top of that mountain, it's going to be snow.
I wouldn't be. Let's see what it's 35 degrees. So yeah, I wouldn't fucking be surprised.
Yeah, when you get to the top of that mountain, it's going to be snow. You think it's rain now? Once you get up top, damn. All right. So real quick, can you easily turn your camera in at all, or is it stationary?
I can move it. It's just plugged in though.
Yeah. I just want to.
What you want to see?
Just do a 360, man. Just do a 360. Like he's in the 579, people. If you're okay, you got Facebook. You good? Okay. I tell you, yeah, you're. Damn, I can see you, right? You ain't got much space at all, and you a small fella, so my ass will be like touching. Yeah.
They say you can fit a fridge down here, but it's a shelf right there.
Fridge?
So. I don't know.
What kind of fridge you gonna fit? Sure the hell not one of them dorm fridges you had.
Yeah, hell no. I'll have to get a little mini one. I'm probably gonna put that shit on my passenger seat or take it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might have to be your option, right? If you wanna like eat in your truck and shit, right? So I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, my bad. That's me. My steering wheel put my camera right in front of my laptop, right in front of the camera. Okay. All right. So let's talk about your week, man. For those who don't know, has been living under a rock, hasn't been watching any videos, or not a member and seen any of these videos or whatever. Tell people what happened to you what'd you do this week? You made a big change because the title of the stream is KO's New Adventure. So for the ones that, like I said, your new adventure, talk us through what happened this week. What happened Monday?
We came over to good old ATS, man. ATS is where we at now. Which I've gotten a lot of questions about that. So what I'm gonna do to make my life easier, I'm gonna just make a frequently asked question video for ATS.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Facts.
Next week, I'm gonna do that because I get asked a lot of the same questions. So I'm just gonna make a video about the frequently asked, like what is it that people ask a lot? Like, are they governed? Do they have a camera and all this stuff? So I'll just make a video about it, answer every question, and just put it out.
Well, there you go. So you're on your first load now with them out of orientation. So what is it, Saturday? You got that load yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Well, so how far did you have to deadhead out of the terminal to pick that load up?
50. I'm gonna just say 60 miles.
Oh shit, it was close. Okay, you didn't have to go in hardly nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
So your first load's taking you to Jacksonville, yeah?
Yeah, I got two stops. One in Jacksonville, one in DeLand. Both on Monday.
DeLand, yeah. It's down below Daytona.
Yeah.
The only reason I know that because I've been there before partying.
In DeLand?
Times. Well, we had people in Daytona Beach. They had a home in Daytona, and right off of the official Daytona Beach limits, it was called the Volusia Parkway Estates or some shit like that. A big suburban town. They had a house there, and they had friends in DeLand. We went down there and partied with them. So. Only reason I knew it. That's the only reason I knew anything about it. That's back in my early 20s when we used to go to Florida. We used to go to Daytona 5-6 times a year. Just call. I mean, I tell you, my first time down there, my first time seeing the ocean. I'm like, at this point, I'm 20, and I was excited. I mean, I'm inwardly excited to go see the ocean, go to the beach. So we're at the house there. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to walk out the door, and there's the news. The news is on, and we hear saying, they were doing something, but I heard something say, "We're here supporting Gay Beach Bash Week."
What?
I'm like, don't get me wrong. I don't care what you do or whatever, but I'm like, I'm not wanting to go to the beach for the first time in that setting, you know what I mean? So we didn't go to the beach that day. We wound up going over to Blue Springs State Park that day, and whatever. Anyway, ain't about me. So far, how's that 579 running? You finally got a Pete. You're finally behind the wheel of a Pete. How's it feel?
Finally, it's good. It runs really good. So far, I like it. It pulls hills really good. I got cruise control. Y'all know I ain't had cruise control like a whole damn year, so. Yeah, cruise control now.
That's always a plus.
I like the Pete. I just wish this bitch was bigger.
Yeah.
This shit little.
Yeah, I mean that's the bummer. And I was just looking too at the other. We talked earlier about different models of the 579. There is a 80-inch sleeper ultra loft, which is the Epic version. But even still, it doesn't list a refrigerator. And I can't. And the pictures of the inside was just like standing up from the sleeper, looking at the console. Wasn't looking at. Didn't send me no pictures of the back either. I'm like, well, damn it. I need to see pictures of an 80-inch ultra loft Epic to see if that has a refrigerator in it, or space to put one in there, because that right there would ruin it for me. Gotta have a fridge in the truck, right?
Exactly. So I really don't want to take this passenger seat out, but it might just have to happen.
Throw that bitch in your boy's garage. We're like,
I don't even know where the fuck you put a microwave at. Like, that shit ain't going. The plugs are up here, but ain't no microwave fitting in that.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
You are in a mid-roof now too, so that's a different experience. And you already said your head's damn near touching the roof, and you're what, 5'2"?
5'8", bitch.
Okay. But I'm 6'5", so my head would definitely be hitting the roof.
Oh yeah, you would not even be able to stand up in this bitch. That's a wrap.
Yeah, so yep, that wouldn't work for me. It's exciting to have the truck you want, but all the things you're used to with the comfort and the space and the amenities, it's just not there.
All that shit gone. I lost all that. So it is what it is.
Damn. That damn camera went swoop. It tried to follow your face. It tried like hell, man. It tried. All right, let's go look at some comments right quick. I'm sure they're piling up. Let's see. Tommy, I see you didn't burn the truck down. Dashboard is right.
You a dashboard cooking? That's crazy work.
No, it was like where I did my video today. I used my air fryer for the first time yesterday, and Tommy put a comment, "Hey, you go do some dashboard?" I'm like, "No, I got a table in the back." It took me a minute after I commented, I realized I've seen truckers with their frying skillets all along the dash and the windshield. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not going to be Arabian. I'm not going to be that guy. I'll be in the back with my air fryer or skillet or whatever." So hey, KO, you thawed out yet? Tommy Creamer wants to know.
Hell no, it's still cold. It's 35 degrees right now. I mean, it's better.
But you was in negatives, man. But you know what? You're bringing that shit with you because it's supposed to be snowing in Houston on Monday. Houston, Baton Rouge, snowing, bro.
Hell no.
Right? I guess where I'll be Monday. Fucking Houston. I'll be leaving, taking 10 across, but guess what's going to be along 10 to Louisiana from Monday and Tuesday? Snow the whole time. That's what the forecast calls for anyway.
Just go park at in-laws, bro. Get you some good eats and just chill out in the snowstorm, bro.
Bro, I actually do plan on stopping by in-laws this time. I do. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see. David, KO is bringing that cold weather south. You're right. He's bringing that shit with him. He's like, I want to share what I experienced with all y'all because I love you. Yeah, right. That's nothing but love.
Right, exactly.
Jonathan Coleman, what up? What up, brother?
What's up, boss?
Highway Truckers have missed y'all, man. How you feeling, country? I know you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. I just had a couple of days felt a little off, but I took a few days off when I was in Georgia, and I'm fresh. I'm ready to go. Boom, just roll. Robert Gang, what up, buddy? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Robert?
Life on 18. Yep. KO, you say, yup.
That's fuck. That's fuck. Super cold.
Give me when you can about them trailers. Yeah, Justin, I was looking at them, and I sent you a reply. I even left you a voicemail. I never got no word back from you. So I'll reply again and maybe we can talk. So I'm curious of location and cost and all that good stuff. Highway asked KO, so how's ATS? I mean, it's been first low, but how do they feel into you? Like communication part, how's the overall feeling towards them as of yet?
I mean, so far so good. I got one thing I don't like, and they don't have yard movement.
No yard move?
Yes, they got PC and they got split brakes, but they don't got yard movement. Yard movement is crucial.
Did you point that out to them at all, or like ask them why?
I didn't even know it until yesterday when I was at the pickup. You know, I'm over there trying to put myself on yard movement when I got there, and yeah, there ain't no damn yard movement.
Yeah, that's the only way you can squeeze into 30 when you're dropping and picking. If you don't want to take one.
I had the 5 mile an hour around that whole fucking plant. That's crazy.
So they have PC. So what's the limitations on PC?
An hour.
Hour a day?
Yep. Hour a day.
Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess most of the time you're only using it to get to a store anyway, and someone in your situation. So it wasn't like me when I PC literally from Laredo to Houston there at one point because there wasn't shit in Laredo.
Well, it's not like it's gonna kick you on. It's not like you're limited to an hour, but they said anything over an hour is gonna draw the attention of them, and they're gonna ask you why. So if you under an hour, you good. Over an hour, that's when it's gonna come with questions.
Okay, well, listen, you're a lease op right now, so if you happen to just drop the trailer off your bobtail, you're off for a few days, and you want to move your truck around, you should be able to PC all you need to.
Yeah, that they probably won't. That they probably won't care about.
Okay, so PC and restriction when attached to their equipment, then.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds a little better then. Okay. Snow in Wyoming, the snow. Well, I mean, Rick Pig. I mean, it's Wyoming. Doesn't it like snow up there 12 months, 15 months out of the year?
All right.
Johnson Hobson, live in Bristol. We're supposed to get 2 to 4. See, I'm telling you, what you get top? Because you're going to drive more after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're gonna get top of Mount Eagle tonight, and you're gonna be stuck at that brake check area where you have to stop in and do the brake check, and yeah, you can get stuck. I hope not, but
that's what's gonna go. We're gonna go right down that damn mountain. It's 35 degrees right now. Hopefully, let me see what the weather looks like at that mountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's 35 now because you're 4,000 feet lower than the top of that mountain. About 2,000, but you know. All right, Barry Power KO, how's that 579? Yeah, we picked you picked up the 579 Ultraloft on Wednesday. Okay, Barry, didn't talk to us about that Ultraloft. I was looking at it because do you have a space for a fridge in that thing? Talk about that for us, please. I want a Pete. I do. I want a 579, but we're learning there's different versions.
Yeah, Ultraloft he probably does.
Yeah, but I want to know. I want someone who has one in their possession that I know that could fill me in. Fidel, yo, what's up, buddy?
I was just on the phone with Fidel.
Flying Patty. Evening, gents. Best of luck on your new adventure, KO.
Appreciate it. Where the fuck is Mount Eagle at?
Your truck manual or auto, sir?
Automatic.
Automatic.
It's actually warmer on Mount Eagle. It's 43 degrees on Mount Eagle right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, that means you get that big fat white heavy snow.
And the low is 39. That's at 11 p.m. I'll be past that by then.
Yeah, you should be good. Okay. And get this, Peterbilt 579 happens to ask, what happened to your Freightliner?
Big Red. My boy's driving Big Red at JB Hunt.
There you go. Okay, John. Perfect. I'll look for it. Blue and blueberry. Yeah, I know you referred to. We got to come on. We got to. Y'all got to help KO name his truck. He can't use Big Blue because I got that one. One of our buddies, I think KO told me he had a conversation that we should just call we got to change the live stream name now to Blues Brothers versus Power Hour and change all the color scheme and all that crap.
Yeah, that was good.
So I don't know. Yep. So yeah, y'all got to help name his truck. And I just named mine Big Blue because I'm not creative at all when it comes to shit like that. So I don't know. The Epic is nice. It comes with a fridge. Okay, that's good to know. John, no fridge to the left. Looking at bunk on the bottom, you can put one. To the left, looking at bunk on the bottom. Oh yeah, that's what he was just talking about right there behind his right shoulder now, that lower part. But it's a skinny area though, right?
This one it has a shelf in it. So I will have to take that shelf out.
I wonder if
I probably could.
I wonder if you have to take that whole shell out, to be honest.
No,
I'm sure that top clause
is 1, 2. It has 4 screws in it. That's it. So as y'all can see, this shelf right here.
Yeah.
You have to take this out.
But I wonder if that. I wonder if that whole housing, if you can come out independently versus, I'm sure that top closet's not attached to it, or it might be. Maybe that's one unit. I don't know. So I'm wondering if you pull that whole housing out, if you can squeeze one under there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm just trying to work it out, man. Work out the space.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to take it out though and see if I can fit a fridge right there. At least something. I need something to go right there.
Yeah. You're not one to eat out every damn day. That's for sure. And I'm getting my ass out, and I'm getting out of that stage, damn it. And one thing I forgot, I said yesterday in my video, I knew damn well I was going to forget something when I left Walmart. I bought eggs, but I didn't buy none of those pre-boiled eggs. You got them. Like, shit, I didn't even know they made pre-boiled eggs or sold pre-boiled eggs. So I hate boiling eggs. I hate it with a passion. So
you don't like boiled eggs?
Pick some up. No, I like boiled eggs. I just didn't buy any pre-boiled eggs yesterday. I bought 2 dozen of regular eggs or 2 18 counts of regular eggs, but I didn't buy any boiled eggs.
They sell them right next to them.
I know. I didn't. Well, I didn't think about it while I was there. I just got eggs and that was it. But I didn't know they sold them until you had that video.
Yeah,
because those boiled eggs
is a good
snack. Because boiled eggs is a good snack for these carnivore. Right now, I'm kind of munching on pork rinds when I want a snack. It's like today, I wanted a snack. I got some pork rinds. All right. Harry Walker, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Harry. I met Harry.
Rain in Delaware Monday.
Did I tell you that?
You met him? No, I don't know. Did you?
Yesterday.
Okay, then no, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, Harry went to. Harry came. He came to ATS. He's a company driver, so he finished orientation and came up to St. Cloud to get his truck. I met him yesterday.
Oh shit! Now talk about timing and coincidence, right? That's awesome.
I met him yesterday.
Rain in Delaware Monday. Bite your tongue. Okay, well, I mean, it's Delaware. You should be getting. You got a big ass storm coming y'all's way. I'll be in Houston Monday also. I won't stay on the ground though. Never does. Hey, well, right, but it's like 10 degrees temperatures, and that'll cool the ground out quick in that type of weather. So I know it shouldn't be much, but still, no matter how far south I go, Mother Nature is going to follow me. It's just the way it happens. You need that yard movement. Yeah. Highway. Yeah, we agree. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe ask your dispatcher next time to talk to her about that. See if that's intentional or they just forgot to activate it on you or some shit.
No, I asked a company driver yesterday. He's been here for a year. He said they don't have it.
I wonder why that is. That's so weird. Why wouldn't you have a yard move?
Exactly.
Hey, what's up, Jay Squared? Yeah, I watched your video earlier today. You're in Effingham for the weekend.
I just
Hopefully
passed.
that snow don't that.
I got fuel there today.
And Effingham, Flying J, probably.
No, it was the petrol.
Oh, the petrol. Hey, how's the discount at ATS? How's your fuel discount?
It was it was like 80 something cent off. They sent us a message telling us.
Holy shit! Okay, double, almost triple mine. I think we're 38 this week, but okay, that's good.
Yeah, they send you a message. Maybe it's just on there because I don't see it.
Yeah, good deal, Barry. Good deal, Barry. If you yeah, send me some pictures of the inside of that thing, because that's like one of my future wants and desires is that. So,
oh, country, that that place where you said it might be a coil.
Yeah,
it's not a coil. It's 32 feet long.
where are you going?
So it's not going to. It's going to Winfield.
I'm going to Winfield. Okay. What's the name of the place?
Place called John Amos Power Plant.
Oh yeah, you're going to the power plant, Amos. Yeah, that's going to be a cool thing for you to experience. You're going to see them big ass stacks. Looks like Chernobyl, but you're going to see them. It's right off of 817. Go down, get off the St. Albans exit. Cross. It's all new down through there now. You'll see the pilot right there. You know where I'm sure you've been to that pilot a couple times in Nitro. As soon as you pass Nitro, get off that exit, get a bottom exit, make it left, 2 miles down the right. You're good to go. Yep. Just down below where I used to live when I was married. We lived down there.
Yeah, I looked it up and it definitely said 32 feet long. So I was like, yeah, that's not a coil.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's 32 feet long, you're right. It's not a coil. Okay. Yeah, that'll go. Amos Power Plant. I did a field trip there when I was in like grade school, 4th, 5th grade or something. Hey, and I worked with when I worked with the railroads. They train in the coal. That's still a coal powered power plant. So when they go to unload these trains, they go through this thing, and you're up in a operation booth. And the operator, every time a train comes through, they got to shake the car to make sure all the coal falls out, because it's electric bottom releases. It's like a hopper bottom, but it's got 3 doors under the bottom of the cars, and they open up like, the coal falls out, and they put the shaker to it and shake the whole damn car. And if you're up in the control booth or near that around there, you're getting your ass shaken too. It was pretty badass, but yeah, been there many times.
Damn.
KO Jordan asked, do you have an APU in the truck?
Nope. You got a bunk heater and an inverter. The only people that have APUs on their trucks is company drivers.
Okay. I started to say that Papa Smurf because Blue and here's my reasoning for saying Smurf, because I wanted to make fun of your height. I'm like, yeah, you're a small feller, kind of like a Smurf. That was what I was thinking to myself when I thought of it. I started laughing out loud. I'm driving down the road. So let's see. Rich ass goes Mini Blue. Fidel, since KO is short, let's call it Papa Smurf. See, it's the same mentality I had. Damn it, I tell you.
Damn shame.
Yes, shelf comes out. Peterbilt sells a kit. Oh, they sell a kit. Okay.
Well, I'm about to find a kit that I need room.
Yeah. Country 2 dozen pre-boiled eggs a week. Yeah, absolutely. I need to get some of them pre-boils my next Walmart order. But I had a New York strip and shrimp tonight for dinner. Oh, it was so good. First time cooking a steak in the air fryer. Man, it turned out great, honestly. little bit overdone because I went 12 minutes at 400. It turned out to be like a medium well, and I like a medium rare. So next time I'm gonna go to like 9 minutes. It should be perfect. But it was so good and juicy. Oh, let's not talk about that no more. That's why I parked at like 4:30, just try to have enough time to cook my meal and get the stream set up and then cook my meal and then get back up here. That's why I parked at 4:30. So I didn't eat today. I was going to stop this afternoon and cook a meal. I was going to do some hamburger and eggs or something, but I didn't. I guess today's officially the start of my new way of eating. So I had to stop early just to get all this shit done.
New way of eating.
All right. Yeah. I'm not. I'll talk about later. Gaming with Leighton Quinn. Name her Blues Clues. Kind of cool, actually. It's a big old dog on the side of your truck.
Hell no.
Tommy Creamer says, "Hey KO, how often would you be in the Midwest?"
According to my manager, she said, she didn't say the Midwest wasn't a thing, but she said a lot of their freight is in the East. So, but I know they have Midwest stuff. As far as the drive-in side, they said that the dude said that, so country, you wouldn't like it here. The dude said that he lives in Texas and he switched from drive-in to the flatbed side because they couldn't get him home because they don't go to the South like that. Which didn't make no sense to me.
Okay.
Drive-in.
They don't have many Texas customers in on drive-in side, do they?
Nope. I guess since they do farm equipment. He a company driver too. He said, I met him yesterday.
Huh. You got an email today saying I should go over to ATS with you. After my video went out today, talk about why I plan on leaving Schneider, and when I do, I'm looking. So I was like, I'll look into it because I haven't really. I knew they had a drive-in side because you told me when you started looking into them, but I never followed up really. I mean, I kind of glanced but didn't look into it. But if a company driver can't get home in Texas, then why would I want to go over there and I can't go to Texas or anything like that? So, yeah.
You don't live there?
You're right. I don't live there, but I want to be in the South. All right. Michael Page, same reason y'all don't have split sleeper is just what they want. Their authority, their rules. Well, you have split there at ATS, right?
Must be talking about you because we have it here.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't talk. I wasn't even talking about anything about having PC or nothing like that.
We have split sleeper here. I used it yesterday. So, yeah, we definitely have split sleeper here.
Yeah. Harry's like, they told us in orientation that people misused yard move in the past. So, I mean, okay, like what Schneider's is. Yard move, it kicks off a yard move once you're above 15 miles an hour.
Exactly.
So,
I don't know if it really misuse
what the hell? How can you abuse? Yeah, exactly. How can you abuse it when it can put you in driving above 15? Now, I have used yard move when I'm stuck in traffic and I'm only going 4 or 5 miles an hour, and I feel like it's going to be an hour or more. I've done that as a company driver. So I'm like, hell, I'll get paid more by the hour than I will by mileage if I'm only going a mile an hour, right? So,
I do that all the time. Well, I used to do that all the time when we had it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I don't think I've done it as a company or since I've been out here. IC, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Maybe I have, but I know I've done it before. Yeah, that don't make sense. How can you abuse it when you 15 mile an hour, boom, you're on driving? It's like I don't know. Actually, I think Schneider's set to 20. Once I hit 21, it goes to driving. So I'm not trying to drive down the road 20 mile an hour. It ain't whatever. Everybody's got their own rules, right? We got to agree to them if we want to work for them. That's just the way it is. Hey, Pop Tart, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you.
What up? What up?
Big guy, but like I'm late, but I'm finally here. You talk about my big eye. You talk about my eye, there, big guy. I got a big eye. I got a little eye too. See,
Big Eye, you changed your name because wasn't your name something else like last week or the week before?
No, you've been big eye for.
When he commented on my video, I could have swore it said something else. Maybe it was somebody else.
I recognize the name Big Eye. So it's been Big Eye for as long as I know. So, sit here in the Mexican. Oh, good shit, Pop Tart. Best laxative on the planet, Mexican food. It's so good going down. It's worth the evening after. I don't care what anybody says. Good Mexican's good. It's worth it. Hush your mouth, Jay. Don't be shaking your head like that. It's worth it. They got like, hey drivers, what's up, buddy? Okay, that's a repeat question. We already answered that. Yeah, I know there for many guys who was chatting with each other and wasn't reading chat. Sorry. Pop-Tart, Mexican street corn and enchiladas with steak, shrimp, and chicken fajitas. Oh, that sounds so good.
Must be nice.
It does sound good. She living the high life.
I'm over here starving.
Yeah, that white queso, that queso dip. Hell yeah. Montreal steak seasoning or just salt and pepper. 9 minutes, perfect. Yep. I just used salt and pepper tonight, and I will do 9 minutes next time. Yeah, I'm heavily leaning that way for sure. Andre Hall, thanks for your quick comeback today, country. You're welcome.
You don't even know why.
I'm sorry, I don't. Maybe it was a comment earlier on the video, and I just probably was a comment. Yeah, I think he did a comment. Like, how do you get it empty? I didn't realize at the time from that he was Bob Tuck. He replied later. I was like, well, just put an exception in saying there's no empty available. But he replied later. If it's the same guy, I'm pretty sure it might be. If it's the same guy, he came back saying, hey, they won't give you an empty unless you have a load. So I didn't realize you were empty or bobtail unloaded at the time when you asked me, because all it said was, how do you get it empty? I was like, life with Lou. Hey, what it do? Hey, it do what it do, babe. What's up, Lou? How you doing, buddy?
What up, man?
State to State LLC. Shout out to my dog KO. Hey, what's up? He's like, what up, KO?
What's up, boss?
Trucker John Show. Know you are moving Landstar. They tell us soon. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I just think that's one of those things that is so easy to control. Why would you remove it? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Big guy says no. Yeah, big guy said no. He hasn't had no other name.
Damn, I don't know what I was seeing then. I'm tripping. I had to see who that was then. I thought it was him.
So I got a little eye. Yep. John died over there. Okay. Pop-Tart Country, I'd stay trucking like you're doing. It's a bad move to get rid of your truck, country, as hard as it is to get in your. Oh, I'm not leaving my truck. I'm taking my truck with me. I'm not getting rid of my truck, y'all. If you're talking about when I transfer to Landstar, I'm taking the truck with me. It's not a Schneider truck. This is my truck that I'm paying through Schneider Finance. So it's my truck. Well, as long as I pay the bill, it's my truck. Put it that way. It's another 2 years, and then it'll be my truck. Possibly 3. Holy crap! You got buggies. That's a big old mud buggy. Just had ravioli, pretty good. I love Italian, but you know, with the carbs and the pasta, I can't have that shit now. Not now, anyway.
Eat your heart out, bro.
Hey, you wait. One day, you're doing good, country. I would run it up as long as I can. Yeah, I am. I'm taking advantage of what I got at me, but I'm just looking for progression. That's what I'm looking for. Progression. I have an end game. I got an end game. Got to make moves to expand the knowledge and know-how. Peter up 579 says, "Are you going to bring Big Blue to?" Yes, I will bring Big Blue to Landstar. Pop-Tart KO with no problem. I'd make sure you get all you can eat, and I'd make sure you get a go-to plate, and that is for both of you, country. Appreciate you.
That'll be real nice. I ain't got no fridge. I ain't got nothing. We struggling.
Yeah, he's out here. He's one of those truckers at the truck stop asking, "Hey, yo, you got some change I can get? I'm hungry."
For real, I ain't got nothing.
You got to dig down deep in the bottom of your dirty clothes bag. Find the dirtiest piece of article of clothing you got. You got to lick the part too. You just can't. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't doing all that.
Lenzo, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
So Lenzo, I left my headlights.
Yeah, Andre confirms. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you one of those? Okay, you one of those. Headlight lever on her. Yeah, Andre confirms that was him earlier. Yep. Husband wanted chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes and gravy and cornbread, but I needed. Hey, either one of those is a winner in my book.
Facts.
Country, I want a hoodie before my kids. They do kid sizes or just do adult and make order for kid type size? That's a mighty fine question. Let's see. Let me go to my shop here real quick. I don't know if they have kid size or not, to be honest.
You know this, bro.
I know, but I haven't had anybody ask me about kid sizes yet. So let's go to my designs. I'm going to assume you're talking about. I'm going to assume you're talking about just a regular old CT logo hoodie. Let's go in here to edit. Look at all products. Oh, kids. Hoodies. Okay. Champion Youth, Kids Hoodie, Kids Premium. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to unlock all three. Done. And apply. All right. Kids hoodies are now active in the shop. 3 different versions. Don't know what the cost is. I have no clue. I just activated them and I'm back here. So there you go. If you're wanting to go look at them, check it out. Link in the description. And while you're out there, Power Hour merch, hoodies, t-shirts, beanies, hat, bucket hat. Go check them out. Help support the show. We appreciate it. Pop chart. Oh, okay. I was like, I know you went through a lot, and to walk away from your truck, I was. Yeah. I feel you. I appreciate that. I do, Pop Tart. You've always given me solid advice and support comments when you see me down, so I appreciate you very much. I do. State to state, where you boys at? Myself, I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi.
I'm in Manchester, Tennessee. About to be right before Mount Eagle.
Yep, there you go. Andre, I just realized KO changed companies more than I changed. But each company has been a progressive step to where he wants to go, right?
I would have stayed at Schneider. They had flatbed.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I left. I wanted to do flatbed. Schneider had flatbed. Well, let me say that if Schneider let their ICs do flatbed, I would have stayed there.
Yeah. They have a couple of flatbed dedicated accounts for their company drivers. But you're right. ICs don't get to do flatbed. So you got your experience out of Shelton for that, and then your next step after your experience is you want to get into heavy haul. So every move you've done is a progression, not just because I'm sick of a company. You're moving forward in your career.
Exactly.
Peterbilt, just make sure you have some money in the bank before you make your move. 100%. That's why I'm going to be grinding for like the next 3 months just to get the numbers up. And I got to take care of the, of course, transfer fees and the upgrades to my license and all that shit and my doctor's visits. And that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for my yearly DOT stuff I got to redo, and I pay for that. I go to my own doctor, so I pay for it out of pocket myself. Versus Schneider would pay for it if I go where they want me to go, but I'm going back home to get all my shit done. So I'll pay for it myself just to have that ease of mind. My doctors know me. They've known me for years. They know my body. They know my numbers, what's normal, what's not. Some random doctor be like, oh my God, how are you still breathing? That's probably a little bit of an extreme dramatic, but I wouldn't doubt it. Tom Kramer, if you were still in Illinois, KO, I'd bring you some food.
Yeah, he told me I wasn't far from him last night.
He's like, yeah, you too good to drive down to Manchester, Tennessee? You'll be gone before you even left the state line. KO, worst case, get one of them 12-volt coolers. It will hold cold. Yeah. And I've looked at one of those many times, like at a Love's or whatever. You just can't. Those aren't freezers, though, man. That's why I was like, maybe I'll just get one of those instead of replacing the entire fridge. Have a big full cooler freezer, which you can buy for like $250 off Amazon. But why do that when I can buy a whole freaking unit for $220? You know, so it just didn't make sense to me to spend that kind of money on a cooler for a freezer when I can buy a whole upgrade for the fridge instead. So, Pop-Tart, you ain't got no fridge. They give you they didn't even give you a microwave, did they?
Nope. They give me shit.
I mean,
got an inverter. That's it. Got it. Got an inverter and the bulk heater.
How big is your inverter?
To be honest, I have no fucking clue, but I don't think it's that damn big because the voltage on that thing drops super quick. Like right now, it's at 12.6, and the only things I have hooked up is my laptop, and it's at 12.6 right now. And I ain't even.
Does that truck have Opti-Auto on it?
I don't think so. I was gonna check that. 'Cause I was wondering that last night because this voltage dropped down to like 12.2 last night, and it cut the inverter off.
Yeah, 12.2. Mine starts beeping. It don't cut off to like 12.0.
No, that bitch cut off at 12.2, and then this morning the truck said the battery was at 12.3. So yeah, no APU life sucks, and I'm not about to sit and idle a truck all damn night. So I just charge everything beforehand, and I'm just gonna cut that shit off at night. So
there you go.
I'm not gonna idle a truck. Nah, it's not that serious.
Big guy, my truck named Clue. Call your truck Kim K since you high class with a Pete. Pop-Tart, you have a grill? I've got to go. KO hugs. My food is about to come. I don't have a grill.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I have a
enjoy your food, Pop-Tart.
And what else do I have? Air fryer and an Instapot.
Did you bring you didn't bring none of that stuff with you? That's part of the stuff you're going to try to get back home and get quick, right?
Yep, and the rest of my equipment.
All right. Good night, Pop-Tart. Enjoy your food, sweetheart. Thanks for the kids' cities. Appreciate it. Well, this week I'll find you. Yeah. All you gotta do is find me, man. You can get your darn sticker anytime, buddy. Anytime. You gotta hunt me down. I tell y'all where I'm going every day. So, ain't my fault you don't beat me there.
Well, you better keep my damn keychain.
I got keychains.
Oh, okay.
I got a keychain help box for you, bro. For you.
So Prime had flatbed. Prime did have flatbed. They actually tried to get me to do flatbed when I was in orientation. He said he needed more flatbed trainers, and I was a trainer at Prime. But at that time, I had no interest in doing flatbed, so I didn't do it.
There you go.
With a new technology, nah, I wouldn't go back to Prime. Not for flatbed. I mean, they do equipment. They do like Bobcats and stuff like that, but that wouldn't get me to where I'm trying to go. So that'd be going backwards.
I got a message today, and I hope it's real. I'm like, I didn't want to bust his bubble or nothing, but put a comment on one of my videos saying, goodbye McDonald's, hello trucking. A friend of his got him going to Prime as a company driver, making $100K a year. I was like, congrats on the new job, but I hope those numbers are real for you. That's what I said. But $100K as a company driver at Prime, not from what I hear.
They might be paying that now. They need drivers since they got them damn cameras. Now everybody quitting.
That's possible. That could be it. I mean, I hope it works out for them for sure. Jason Rowe, what up, country? What happened to your eye and how it's affected your physicals, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind you asking. I did a whole entire video on it. My eye, short version, BB gun accident when I was 16 years old. My cousin put the barrel of the gun right here, pulled the trigger, didn't know it was loaded. He was just goofing off in the bedroom one day. BB's still on my head, actually. It's aluminum BB, so the doctors felt it wasn't no rust danger or infection, so it was more dangerous to go try to remove it versus just leaving it in there. But my eye, I'm classified as monocular, and up to like 3 years ago, I wasn't even allowed to have a CDL, but they developed a vision exam for monocular persons. And if you can pass that with a 70% pass rate, you can obtain a CDL. I passed mine with a 95% pass rate, with my peripheral on my left eye is that good. But I can only get it yearly. That's why I was talking about earlier. I got to do it yearly. I can only get a 1 year medical card. Every year I got to go back and get that vision test done, and physical and all that shit. So that's the short version. BB gun accident 30 years ago. And they have a test specifically for people in my case. There you go.
Yeah. Appreciate it, John. Yeah, it does suck having no AP, especially that's what I'm used to.
Oh, D, don't waste your money on those coolers. They break after your first. And that's what I was worried about too. Why? Yeah.
They do.
So
they do. I had one of those. I know exactly what they're talking about. You plug that bitch in. I went through. I think I've had 3 of them. They don't last.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't last. I mean, they might last you a couple months. Mine lasted a couple months, but then the fuse. What happens first is the fuse inside the socket goes out first. Then you have to keep replacing that, and then eventually that shit gonna start working all together. I've had it before.
Damn, that's brutal. Bob Quinton, what up, guys? Well, what's up, Bob? How you doing, buddy? Welcome.
What's up, Bob? Bob's Burgers.
Andre, I've yet to have a 3K week here at SNI. What area do you work in, Andre? Like, what's your area of focus? Prime don't do big oversized. That's right.
Nope.
Gordon Matthews says he's like, nope, he already knows. He ain't ready for that shit at all. You ready for the freezing temperatures, Turpin?
It's gonna happen. It is what it is. But the plus side is I gotta deal with the code for what the rest of this month. What's today? We're almost halfway through. We're already over halfway through.
Yeah.
February is a short month. And then beginning of March, I go on a cruise for a whole fucking week. So it'll be all right.
Yeah. So a few weeks of grinding to get that vacay money up, and then you come back, it'll be almost springtime.
Exactly. So yeah, I'll be fine.
All right, GDOP, how often do you take stops during your 14-hour clock? My trainer at Prime would just make us run 8 hours straight, no break.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I mean, yeah, that's fucked up. Like me, there's some days I'll drive 7 straight hours and I feel like I've only driven a couple. There's some days I'll drive 3 hours. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out and just stretch my legs. It just varies for me. I don't have a set time. How often I stop, it's just whenever my body says, hey, let's get out and get my hip, you sit so long, your hips get all gummed up. You got to get out and just walk around a little bit, even if it's just walking to the restroom. So I have no set time, but I think it's just feeling however you feel. Now, when I was in training at Schneider as a company driver, my trainer, the instructor, did say you should plan on getting out of the truck about every 3 or 4 hours and walk around for about 5 or 10 minutes. And then go back on. He's because he's an older fella. He's like, hell, he didn't want to drive no more than that without getting out and stretching. So that's what the instructors at Schneider says. Every 3 or 4 hours, you should get out and stretch. But again, like I said, it just matters on the day and how I feel and how my body feels. Number of variables.
Man, when I was a trainer, I told you to stop whenever you felt like stop. I ain't give a damn what you did. As long as we made it on time, do your thing. I did not care.
Yeah. Yep. See, there you go. 8 to 10 hours. State to state, Said you sounded kind of suspect when you asked about that keychain. I'm like, yeah. What keychain? What keychain? What are you talking about, keychain? Oh, you talking about? Let's see, where they at? They're right here, right? They still. Come here. So the question is, I don't think I asked you. Right? Hang on. Actually,
See, you gave me shit away. See,
you
gave me shit away.
Me out. No, I didn't. I just didn't put them aside. Actually, you got two. Because one of them is We the People on one side, and it's got that little half mask on the other. And the other one is flag, just like that black and white flag on both. So now your two's up there. I didn't put them to the side. Yeah. Now your two's up there. Damn it!
Yeah, the game.
I'm glad he called me out because I had to double check that I put him up there or not. All right. Let's see. All right. GDOP, he never stopped unless it was for fuel. I mean, some drivers are like that, but
yeah,
making your trainee do that is something weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to a trainee. By myself, yeah, I do that now sometimes.
So I thought it was strange you never taught me how to trip plan for stops. You didn't want your ass to stop unless that clock said you had to. Sounds like.
Exactly.
I had mine for 5 years. I've had mine for 5 years. No,
which one?
I guess the little.
Which one you got?
Which one you got?
Because the one the little Coleman shit from Truck Stop, that bitch sucked.
He might have got a good one off like one of them. What's it called? Like Eon or E4N? That foreign name like you see on Amazon and shit for like $200, $250. There's one of the truck stop. What are they like? $80-$90? They're not very expensive. Maybe $100.
Yeah, they're. I don't even know if they're that much. They used to be cheap. They used to be like $60.
Andre Hall said he runs everywhere. Well, let me ask you this: how often do you want to be home? How often do you take yourself to go home? And how far out are you searching? Like, what's your radius? Because here's the thing that I learned. I actually learned this from KO a long time back in the beginning. Don't be scared to go deadhead. Don't be scared to stretch that shit to 300 miles. If you got to go 300 miles and that trip still pays you $1.60 a mile after the deadhead, it might be worth going after if you have nothing around any closer that's better. So don't be afraid of deadheading. We can't do splits, so you're limited to when you can run. So whatever, because you already know once your clock starts, it doesn't stop until 14 hours up. So you just stretch out your deadhead. That's what I would say. And again, I don't know where you're at when you're doing this stuff. And I know you say everywhere. You sound like you're like me because you just go wherever the hell the load takes you. I'm more of a nomad person, but you have to think about things like that. How often do you go home? How often do you want to be home? Where does hometown even matter? And how far is your searches? Quentin, smile KO. You know there ain't no feeling like Smile KO. You know there ain't no feeling like Peter Car trucking. I don't know that saying.
Yeah, neither.
Judah said you had a generous trainer. Wendell Warner, why'd you leave Prime Inc? Could you go back if you think? Could you go back? You could probably go back to Prime if you wanted to, right?
Yeah, I left after my lease was up. I didn't just quit. My lease ended, and that's when I went to Schneider.
Yeah, you left on good terms, and hell, you even got a big ass completion bonus after that. So
yeah, I got
if it was bad terms, you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't have got that if you left on bad terms. They'd have kept that shit.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of rehires at orientation when I got on Prime a couple months ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people go back.
I had a 379 passenger seat and put a dorm fridge and loved it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what he's thinking, I guess. But now we found out there may be an adapter kit available for that, so you may not have to do that. So look into that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
And Warner, okay, that's okay. All right, that was the end of the comments. So we got caught up finally right at the perfect time because we are at the hour mark. So thank you all for hanging out with us. Once again, if you want to support the Power Hour stream, the link in our description for the Power Hour merch shop itself. Go grab an item, help support the show. KO, congrats on your week, buddy. Your new thing. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to start seeing these trips, these new videos about your journeys. So, anything you want to close out?
Nope.
Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Thanks so much. We will see you next Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Power Hour with KO.